From historic charm to vibrant neighborhoods and thriving culture, Baltimore is a gem waiting to be explored. So saddle up and get ready, because we're taking you on a tour of Charm City in the lead up to the 149th running of the Preakness Stakes.
So for people that have never been to Baltimore, how would you describe it to someone that's never visited?
I mean, it's right in our name, Charm City. There's a lot of charm in every single block here. And it's definitely a place that people would overlook. But if you take the time with it here, you really will find a lot of jewels. So we are in a neighborhood called Old Goucher. Old Goucher is a very small neighborhood. It's about a 4x4 block radius. It was really important for us to feel like the neighborhood wanted us to be here, and even more so that when we opened, that we listened to the neighborhood and tried to find new ways to meet needs that we didn't know existed already. I grew up in between Baltimore and DC, and as I was coming of age, started to navigate my way to Baltimore and really felt home here. I felt like there was an opportunity to do things here. We source coffees from all over the world, so looking for any of the new coffees that we are featuring for that moment. Also, we have seasonal drinks as well. We always try to elevate coffee, not only just to look at it as a product in and of itself, but also as an ingredient for other delicious beverages. If you've coming in for the first time, I always recommend an espresso milk 8 ounce. I think it's the best drink on our menu because you can both taste the coffee and also the fat and the creaminess and the richness of the milk as well too.
What's an ideal day in Baltimore? How's it go?
Wow. Well, you got to start off with sophomore coffee, of course. We open at 7 o'clock, so you can get up, come get your coffee from us. So you can go up to Waverly to go to the farmer's market, where there's local purveyors and some of the best food in the city is in the farmer's market. And then from there, going over to Druid Hill Park and probably popping downtown to like Fells Point or over towards Canton. Great nightlife down there, some of the best bars, and it's just great people watching also.
Yeah.
All we want to do is bring fine dining quality food into a more affordable package for Baltimoreans and everyone that has the pleasure of visiting Baltimore. We start off our business in Fells Point. This neighborhood is super near and dear to my heart. The people are amazing. And you have a big mix of people from all walks of life. Everyone just goes to Fells Point to have a good time.
How would you describe your food to someone that's never tried it?
I would say the food at Ekiben is very creative. My business partner is Ethiopian, and I'm from Taiwan, so we try to do this Ethiopian Taiwanese fusion. I grew up eating these little tiny steamed buns called mantou, and so I wanted to take this super soft, fluffy bread I grew up eating and turn it into this nice, hearty blue-collar sandwich that everyone could enjoy. My personal favorite is I love the shrimp. We do this crispy shrimp that is an homage to pepper salt shrimp. It's like a Chinese classic. Baltimore is a very flavor-forward and portion-heavy city. One thing that all Baltimore restaurants that are successful have in common is you're not gonna leave hungry. I feel like Baltimore City is one of the few cities left in America where the American dream is real. We start off as a hot dog cart in a farmer's market, and today we have 3 brick and mortar restaurants. And the people are just super supportive of new ideas and creativity. So if you got a good idea and you got some love for the city, you should totally open up business here.
So there are so many things that you can do, there is to explore, and that's the interesting thing about Baltimore. You never know where you're gonna end up.
Tell us about the neighborhood that we're in right now.
We are in Remington. It was a pretty quiet neighborhood. So from a neighborhood that you didn't see any traffic or interest from people, in 10 years it has become a vivid, very community-oriented, local neighborhood that can be transformed just by having a little bit of faith on a little building.
What sticks out to you about the food scene in Baltimore?
I think the diversity. What excited me, it was the opportunity to make Mexican food grow in the city. I'm a strong believer of Mexican food being simple in terms of the ingredients and the simplicity of the dish. I think most of the food comes to me as a memory with my family. The ceviche sinaloense, that's something that my family has been doing for years. It's a dish that was emotional for me because I made this with my uncles when I was 9, 8 years old. The menu reflects a little bit of my history through life, through food, and also what I enjoy. I enjoy mariscos, which is seafood, and I enjoy a good taco and good drink. Don't miss the taco, don't miss the ceviche. Drinks are amazing, so just come enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for.